play, but you got to have discipline on it. You got to take good shots. You got to value each possession. You got to play team basketball, and you have to believe in the system. You know, I played in a system that was very difficult, the triangle, but once we started believing in the triangle, we were able to win.
How many sides to a triangle?
It's at the American Airlines Arena. Look to cheer on the hometown Heat. The Knicks for Spates. Johnson comes in for Winslow. And Freak subbed in for Goran Dragic. Biyombo is checked in for New York. Green comes in for Aaron Aflalo. Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Bismack Biyombo. Gerald Green out there with Calderon. Then it's Williams. And it's Porzingis in at the 4 slot. Johnson the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Wade passes to Freak. Shot from the top of the key. The Knicks pull it in. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And really an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no question it was their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got this game, Greg. I mean, they attacked at every opportunity, never relaxed or sat back, and as a result, they eventually pulled away.
It's back to Hill. Bosch, the screen. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Freak. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. How's the last month of basketball been for him? 12th in shooting percentage. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And, you know, you mentioned it, one of the more efficient scorers in the game. He challenges defenders with his bravado and his swagger. And more often than not, he prevails.
Richardson, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Then for the Knicks, Josh Smith, he's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Beasley in for Derek Williams. Now here's Freak, guarded by Green. Freak kicks to Johnson. Can't get it to go. Now the Knicks take it the other way. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Yeah, you know, these are 2 rival teams that will see each other a fair amount this season. We'll see which team can tip it off with a win.
Inside, and Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Calderon.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Hill against Beasley. Outside Hill. Kicks it to Freak. Shoots from the elbow. Green with the rebound. Knicks trail by 4. He feeds it to Calderon. Smith outside. Beasley the screen. Beasley sets a screen for Smith. Passes it to Beasley. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. For New York, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And that one misses. The Heat making a switch here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And New York looking at who they've got. Derek Williams is out there with Smith. Then there's Gerald Green. And there's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Calderon in at the 1. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Calderon, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
That puts them in the lead.
Great pass by Bosch. there.
Here's Calderon. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Magic.
For his ability to pass the basketball, he was always looking for the open man.
The drive by Green. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Here's Bosch. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And the Heat lead by 3.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Shoots off the step back. Here's Biyombo. And he slams it in.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent him, GA, from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
Shot left block, and Chris Bosh again. Bosh has got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a confident play there. Great execution.
Now here's Calderon. Defense is right there. Feeds it to Green. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Smith from deep three-point range. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. There's Winslow. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks trail by 3. The 8-footer. Hill pulls it in. And here's Freak. There's the dish to Winslow. Bangs home the trifecta. Winslow's got 8 points. And so we wrap up.
Dwayne, a cup.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do. In for Bosch. Johnson comes in for Winslow. Richardson, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Freak subbed in for Goran Dragic. And a new group in for the Knicks. Biyombo, he's checked in for Lopez. Smith comes in for Porzingis. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Derek Williams. And it's Gerald Green in for Jose Calderon. Freak in at point guard. Johnson is out there with Maurice Spates. Then there's Richardson. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Johnson, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Green dishes to Beasley. Smith for 3. That's good. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, they found the touch here in the second half from the field, and everything else we talk about, folks, rebounding, defense, all of that, this game is still about making shots. You got to put the ball in the basket. That's the bottom line, and they found a way to do it here in the second half.
Here's Green. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. 5 to shoot. Biyombo. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Here's Freak. He's guarded by a follow.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Green passes to a flank. Smith kicks to Green. the pick. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
They're digging their own hole here, throwing dirt on themselves. They haven't been nearly as efficient from the line as they were in the first half, and that can be self-destructive.
And so here is Miami. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Porzingis. Robin Lopez out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Calderon, and it's Beasley in at the 2 guard.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Jarrett Williams checked in for Porzingis, and it's a Flalo in for Robin Lopez.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Miami with the ball. A 12-point game. Freak dishes to McRoberts. Johnson attacking. Hill kicks to Richardson. Here's Freak. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Free throw good. Freak. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Now here's Calderon from deep. Missed. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And a chance now to send you over Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Chris, tell us a little bit about the philosophy behind your game and how this team works so well together.
Well, I mean, it's just energy and belief.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Chris Bosh.
Chris Bosh came to play tonight, guys, and that's a frightening prospect for an opposing team because when you got a big who can score from anywhere like Bosh can, it doesn't take much to get him on a serious roll. Makes it easy to see why he's an all-star over and over again, year in and year out.
Well, his shooting percentage up there in the high 50s speaks to how smart his shot selection was. It was really an intelligent game he played, plain and simple. It's all about protecting each possession, and he set the example for them with his excellent decision-making.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
How's your relationship with the coaching staff? Are the rumors of friction accurate?
Friction? Look, there's no friction here. I don't know where you're getting your information, but I've got a great relationship with the coaching staff here. A lot of respect for Coach, too. Anything else you think you're hearing is 100% false.
What are your thoughts on practice?
Come on, man. Practice? We talk about practice. Not a game. Not a game. We talking about practice. Not a game. I'm a franchise player here. And we talk about practice? I mean, how silly is that? Practice. We talking about practice. It's just funny to me. Not the actual game. We talking about practice. Forget it, man. Hey, next question.
With just having joined this team, are you having any trouble developing chemistry with your new teammates?
Like, I don't even get where a question like that is coming from. We played one game together so far, my man. One game. Of course, it's going to take some time getting used to. But I have every bit of confidence in the coaching staff and my new teammates that this is going to be a great place for me. We're going to win some games, so get ready. All right? I'm out.